Juan-o's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone.
Now, you play a lot of gay games. Everybody ain't going for that.
Now look, I'm not disagreeing with Seti Nash on some of these points right here, but it's about to get real tricky in the points that he's trying to make, and that's where I do got a problem with. That's where it makes this whole soliloquy some whole shit. But let's continue.
Everybody's not going for that. And you got exactly what your ass deserved. See, some of these cats, you built a rapport with them. So you may play with them and
No. 607 Hawk didn't get, we mean what he got what he deserved in a negative way. Whether this was real or fake, all it's gonna do is add more views to him. And to me, dog look fake as hell. How you gonna come somewhere with 50 dudes because you felt disrespected and then that nigga walk out of there? I'm waiting. Now the white boy making a shit ton of money off you niggas fighting, but you motherfuckers is only getting your paycheck. And from what AD showed everybody else, $1,500 a week. I mean, no. It was $1,500 every 2 weeks. The AD was getting paid. So how much are y'all getting paid? I could get you a job that pay you more than that. And you ain't got to be crashing out, risking your life and your freedom for your employment that ain't going to be there for you if something go wrong. You ain't even got no benefits, nigga. This got to be some of the dumbest shit I ever seen in life.
say certain things and they not going to feel no way. That's because they cool. Y'all done built a rapport. You ain't built no rapport with this man. The first things that he hear that you say is a whole lot of gay stuff, and you trying to allude that to him.
Nigga, that's the first thing he heard when he sat down with Adam was a whole bunch of gay shit. But you didn't have no problem with it then. He didn't have no problem with it when it's the white man. And this is my problem with you specifically. Shout out Wig TV. You Southern California gangbangers, bro. Y'all kill niggas after niggas after niggas after niggas. But it's all kind of documentaries about the Mexicans coming to the y'all hood, killing women, children, and y'all. And y'all don't do shit about it. Y'all take all that disrespect from all these white, specifically, we just gonna stick with Adam 22. Y'all take all that disrespect from him and don't do shit. He has single-handedly allowed his platform to diss every single set in California, in Southern California. And y'all still welcome him into y'all hood. But another black man from another neighborhood trying to do peace or have peace or unity or do business can't come into your neighborhood. Nah, what the fuck kind of sense does that make? If that ain't the most backwards racist shit I ever seen, the same shit going on in New York. What the fuck is wrong with both of y'all? But everybody else wrong. And when a black dude show up, you got to push the line. Oh, he got to die because he said something. But you sucking the white boy dick, paying you peanuts. Peanuts. Flacco the one making the money. Because out of all this shit going on, he get to make the content on it firsthand. While you motherfuckers is in and out of jail. Like, think about it. This dude he talking about just came out of jail. Whatever. Nigga,
what the hell you thought he was going to do? And he wasn't going to kill you. He wasn't. Because he would have did it. He was just letting you know, bruh, you playing the wrong game.
Now, Seti Nash, as the hood lawyer, you know better. This guy's a gang member with a criminal record on probation, making terroristic threats. That's a charge by itself. Then bringing the gang with you to a place where you got this guy lured to is an overt act. And then having the gang outside, that's enough to make a RICO. Get out of here, bro. What are we doing?
He wouldn't have did it. He wouldn't have did it. If you out here killing people, why you on podcasts? Why you need a check from Adam? And if you out here killing niggas, why you ain't extorting Adam? That's that shit like with Big U. Big U ass was making business with all the whites and the Jewish peoples, et cetera, but he was trying to extort and exert power over the niggas. Like, to me, that's cupcake shit. If you pushing a line, that means your line goes across. It don't matter who it cut. You can't just subjugate the line you pushing to being oppressive to niggas. The fuck is that about? Then when you go to jail, it's, oh, the community, I need y'all. Oh, shit.
See, some of these cats think that they at them. Nah, bro. The reason why the quote-unquote white man ain't get pressed when he say certain shit is because of a couple of things. One, he don't know our culture. That's their culture. We call them weird all the time for those.
Man, you don't get that bitch ass shit out of here with that one, dog. No disrespect. Man, that's the most cupcake shit I ever heard on your motherfucking channel, dog. That might be the most cupcake shit I ever heard on the motherfucking internet. What the fuck you mean this nigga don't know our culture, but he done spent the last 10 years making a living off of interviewing, exploiting, and investigating and promoting the detriment of our culture? The fuck you mean he don't understand it? He understand every time he let a black man fuck his wife, he make a couple $1 million. He understand every time he get a group of black men on his channel to embarrass themselves, he able to pay all 10 of y'all less than $5,000 for that week while he rack up 40, 50 for that week. So what the fuck you mean he don't know our culture? He recognizes it's profitable for him to involve us in as much debauchery as possible. I can't believe you making these. Just say you riding with the nigga, no matter what. Just say you whatever, but don't sit here and tell me this cracker deserves a pass for what? This man, you. Let's be real about this specific cracker here. Juan-o warned you about Brick Baby being a bad being bold business last year, and this cracker tried to use that shit to shut down my channel and all type of other shit. And then what ends up happening? Brick Baby end up getting indicted. You find out this nigga was lying about this and that. You find out he might have been a snitch. You find out he knew he was under wiretap. But where that shit come first? Here. Now that cracker and the other cracker made a whole lot of money off of stealing my motherfucking content. But that's cool though. Cause y'all niggas allow it, so they think it's cool to do it to me. And then not specifically Seti Nash, but a lot of niggas sat up there knowing what the fuck they was doing and they say shit. I'm the one that got Brick Baby on Vlad TV. Vlad would have never interviewed that nigga if I ain't dropped them text messages. Never, ever, ever.
White dudes who grow up in certain parts of certain whatever other regions and stuff like that, and then you check them and then that stuff ends. But also, Adam got the money.
Came out from Eric Holder saying that you're not his big homie and you're not official and all this stuff that allegedly
Adam is paying cats. 607.
Man, quit sucking that Packer Wood Packer. All of us got money. All of us, all of us is paying cats. And you telling me $1,500 every 2 weeks is worth risking your life and freedom, bro? Like, really, is that what we saying? And then not only that, are you telling me just because this cracker gives out jobs, it make exploiting us cool? You willing to accept some exploitation for one nigga to get a job that don't pay him enough to fucking pay rent in the city he live in? Are we fucking serious here? Brick Baby was number one on that bitch. He got arrested. Nigga, he needed money that week. He couldn't even afford bail, lawyer, none of that. His mama was putting up her own goddamn house. So, and he was on their show for 2-3 years. Are you really telling me it's worth it to work there and risk? I mean, if you're going to do it like Flacco, that's different. But are you really telling me it's worth it to play the gang member at that bitch and you already on parole, already on probation, already on the gang file? And then I'm starting to wonder, a lot of these dudes may be snitches. I just got into it with my lawyer about talking about a case that's over. These niggas talking about open cases, making open threats. Fat Joe, Rico right now, open threats. And you telling me they get to sit on a podcast that's watched like that, saying, I got 50 niggas outside and I was gonna kill you, and just 2 months ago you had a nigga get stripped and get the shit beat out of him and almost die? Man, get the fuck out of here. Again, I've seen bars shut down for less. I've seen restaurants shut down for less. I've seen comedy clubs shut down for less. Fuck out of here, man.
You forget that this skin right here, and you being from the streets, you're supposed to have a level of knowledge of oneself to say, damn, bro, I probably shouldn't say that about that person. I really wanted to take a petty route and be like, I hope you.
Why would he have enough knowledge to not say this and that about that person if the white boy can do it? Why would he have that much knowledge to not say this and that about that person if every fucking co-host on this show has been beefing and showing up to work every day and nothing happens? How you know he don't think it's fake? Because to me it looked fake. To me, either everything they do over there is fake or the whole Southern California fake. It's one or the other. But it's too much fakery going on. And I'm just saying, if we pushing the line of respect gang culture, you done had Adam 22 sit across from some of the supposedly biggest gang members in California and immediately jump off in homosexual shit. He was trying to get DW Flame to tap his wife, talking about another dude's pecker. Like, look, you got me talking Caucasian. This nigga's foul. So if being a homosexual offender of gangs is wrong for 607 why y'all ain't doing shit to the white boy?
You go broke. I hope you lose it all and you lose your house and all your stuff and everything like that. I thought about taking that route, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be on that tip. I'm really not.